If she never calls or texts you first, it's not just how she is. It's a decision, a silent message wrapped in comfort and routine. And how you respond to that message decides everything. Will she learn to respect your presence or slowly forget it? Welcome to Inner Control, where we don't chase validation, we understand it. Where we don't react to emotion, we master it. Today we're breaking down the real psychology behind why she never reaches out first and what you should actually do to protect your peace, dignity, and value. Stay till the end because every step in this video will remind you of something powerful. You're not losing her, you're finding yourself again. Step 1. Stop rewarding her silence. Here's how most men lose themselves, not in heartbreak, but in habit. She goes silent. Days pass, you wait, and then panic kicks in. You tell yourself, maybe she's busy, so you reach out again. You text, you call, you try to fill the gap, but what you're really doing is rewarding her silence. You teach her that she never needs to try, that effort isn't required, that your attention is always there no matter what. In human nature, it's simple. We stop valuing what we no longer have to earn. Imagine this, you buy a friend coffee every single morning. At first they thank you, after a few weeks they expect it. After a few months they stop noticing it. That's what happens when you keep chasing someone who stopped trying. Your energy stops feeling like a gift. It becomes background noise. So here's your first act of strength. Don't fill the silence. Let her feel it. Let her wonder why your name doesn't light up her phone this time. Let her question what changed, because here's the truth. Intentional silence speaks louder than 1,000 texts. When she's used to your constant presence and suddenly it disappears, it triggers something deeper than logic. It triggers awareness. She starts realizing that your energy once filled a space she can now feel empty. This isn't about playing games, it's about protecting your peace. Every time you chase someone who stops showing effort, you drain yourself. Respect a little more. Every time you let silence speak for you, you rebuild it. Step 2. Match her energy. Relationships are mirrors. They only stay clear when both people reflect effort back at each other. But when you give more than you receive, that mirror starts to crack. And what breaks first is respect. Most men mistake showing interest for doing everything. They confuse care with chasing. You don't need to mirror her silence with coldness, but you do need to match her rhythm. If she texts, reply. If she calls, call. If she stays quiet, let her silence echo back. That's not ego, that's equilibrium. When the energy between two people becomes unbalanced, attraction fades. She's not losing interest because you're too kind. She's losing interest because you're trying too hard. Real attraction lives in balance. Think of it like a dance. If one partner moves too fast while the other barely steps, the rhythm collapses. But when both move together in sync, equal calm, the connection feels alive again. Matching energy forces her to participate. It reminds her that connection isn't something you carry alone. It's something you build together. And if she doesn't step forward, that silence tells you more than any conversation ever could. Step 3. Reclaim your emotional control. You send a message. 5 minutes pass, 10, an hour, no reply. You start to feel that heavy pull, the overthinking, the anxiety, the self-doubt. That's not love, that's emotional dependence. The moment your peace depends on her response, you've handed over your power. You've made her the gatekeeper of your mood. But here's the truth. Emotional control is attraction. It's confidence without words. When you stop letting her responses dictate your day, everything changes. You stop checking your phone every 5 minutes. You start checking on yourself. Go work out, build something, read, learn, grow, fill your world so completely that her silence doesn't echo anymore. And then something powerful happens. She feels it. That quiet energy shift where you no longer react is magnetic. You're not chasing her attention anymore. You've become the man who earns it naturally. Even if she doesn't text, you've still won, because you've mastered what most men never do, your inner control. Step 4. Let absence do the work. Nobody can miss what never goes away. If you're always available, always calling, always texting, always chasing, she never experiences your absence. And if she never feels your absence, she'll never value your presence. Absence is the test of value. When you pull back, you create space, and space creates curiosity. Suddenly, she opens her phone, and there's no new message from you, no good morning, no check-in, no reassurance. And that's when silence turns into awareness. She starts to remember how your presence used to feel. She starts to wonder where that attention went. And that's when she begins to miss you. If she truly cares, she'll step up. If she doesn't, her inaction will tell you the truth you've been avoiding. Either way, you win because you've chosen clarity over confusion. Let absence speak, let it reset the balance. Sometimes the most powerful move is no move at all. Step 5. Test her interest. She replies when you text but never initiates. She answers your calls but never dials first. So how do you know if she's truly interested or just keeping you around? You test her interest not with words but with action. Pull back just enough to see what she does when you stop carrying the connection. Don't text for a while, don't call, don't plan, and then watch. If she values you, she'll feel the distance and reach out. If she doesn't, her silence will stay the same. And that's your answer. You don't need to beg for effort. You just need to stop providing it for free. If someone wants you in their life, they'll make space. If they don't, they'll make excuses. Testing her interest isn't about manipulation. It's about truth, and truth, even when it hurts, sets you free. Step 6. Raise your standards. If she never calls or texts first, and you still hold on, the problem isn't her behavior. It's your tolerance. You've made peace with being undervalued. You've lowered your standards to keep her close. But here's the thing about standards: when you raise them, you stop chasing people who never deserved your effort in the first place. A man with standards doesn't beg for consistency. He doesn't over-explain his worth. He walks away with dignity when energy isn't mutual. And that energy, calm, grounded, confident, is magnetic, because the right woman will never make you wonder. She'll call, she'll text, she'll show effort without needing reminders. When you raise your standards, the wrong ones fall away and the right one finally sees your worth. Outro: the final truth. If she never calls or texts first, don't chase, don't beg, don't overthink. Stop rewarding silence. Match her energy. Reclaim your emotional control. Let absence do the work. Test her interest. Raise your standards, because when you do, one of two things will happen. She'll step up or she'll step aside. Either way, you win. This is inner control, where we don't react emotionally. We respond intelligently. If this video spoke to you, hit subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Because your time, your energy, and your peace, they're not free. They are your